Welcome, welcome. We got some Laker news today. Let's see. The Lakers finally fired their head coach. We finally fired Darvin Ham. Let's see. We're gonna check out and see who are the candidates for the Lakers this year. Hopefully, we get a good coach. Hopefully, we get like a stern coach, somebody that's gonna draw up the plays. The players is gonna listen to the coach because they can't get any coach. They need a coach that has LeBron's respect. But they need a coach that's gonna actually make sure LeBron listens though, because Darvin Ham, I don't think LeBron fucked with him. I think LeBron didn't even care about him, to be honest. Okay, so number one, we got Ty Lue. To be honest, I don't think Ty Lue's gonna leave the Clippers. To be honest, I think they're gonna re-sign him. I think they actually did re-sign him already. To be honest, I think it was on the news, but don't quote me. LeBron been wanting Ty Lue since he came to the Lakers, but you know how the Clippers do. Everything the Lakers want, the Clippers want too. So I don't think he's leaving the Clippers. To be honest, Mike Budenholzer. See, I don't think that's a good pickup. I think he's just like Darvin, to be honest, because he was coaching the Bucks, and the thing with him, the reason they let him go is because he didn't make changes. Every time they'll come out with a game plan, the team will see what's going on. He wouldn't make changes to correct. They would just keep going with the same game plan. And he coached the Hawks. I think he coached the Hawks when they was number one or two in the East, and they even lost. I think they lost. They didn't make it that far. I think they made it to like the second round. I think he does. He got one championship with the Bucks, but other than that, they let him go because he don't make changes. So I don't think that's a good pickup. I think he's just like Ham, to be honest. He probably better than Ham, to be honest, because he has a championship, but I don't think picking him up would be good. Juwan Howard, I also don't think this one is a good pickup either. He played with LeBron. You think LeBron gonna respect him? And I think he was coaching at Michigan and it didn't work out. So I don't know if they just trying to. This is what I be saying, because they have so many different coaches that they can go and get. Like, why is Juwan Howard on the list? To be honest, like he was just coaching college, and he didn't do good in college. Okay, Phil Handy. So why did they fire him then? Is it because they just needed him to have a whole new role? Because they just fired him. Let's see. Oh, you want a shot at the head coaches? I feel like he was a good coach on the team. He was a good assistant. Every time I looked up, the players be talking to Hand. They be talking to Handy every time. They don't really be looking at the head coach. And I think he's been there since Frank Vogel, to be honest. David Edelman. Okay, let's see. He's the assistant to the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good pickup either. Because it's like the situation with the Golden State Warriors with Mike Brown. He was coaching the Golden State Warriors. Even when Steve Kerr was out, when he had surgery, he was coaching them. And he still can't beat the Warriors. So I don't think that's going to be a good pickup. Because yeah, you could be a good assistant coach on a team, on a winning team already, but can you really make the changes? Can you really like coach? Because the Lakers need more than just a face, to be honest. They need somebody that knows what's going on. JJ Redick. Why do they have JJ on here? JJ doesn't even have coaching experience. Okay, wait, let me read that. Oh, so the Celtics tried to hire him. The Raptors interviewed him already. The Hornets also tried to get him on. So So why he didn't pick any of those so he could get experience? Like, why is his first run gonna be trying to be head coach for the Lakers? I think the media is trying to push something on us because that wouldn't even make no sense, to be honest. Like JJ's been coming up for the last 2 years. He's been on ESPN. He be doing he be doing good on ESPN, and now he has a show with he has his own podcast, and then he has a show with LeBron, and now he's gonna coach LeBron. I don't know. That's pretty weird. I think they're trying to push JJ into the spotlight because I don't know. I think he needs to get some experience. Like he just go come in and coach one of like the best franchises in the league. I don't know. I don't know. That don't sound right. Okay, Terry Stotts. Okay, in many ways, he has a resume like Vogel. That's already a bad look. Vogel was just coaching the Suns, and he couldn't even do nothing with the Suns. I think Vogel's a good assistant coach, but I don't think he could. I don't think he's a good head coach. Even though he did a lot of head coaching, like he was coaching the Pacers, and then he won a championship with us. But I don't know. They Phoenix is talking about he didn't do nothing either. That he wasn't a good coach. That he was just watching and stuff. So I don't know. Why they don't got Mark Jackson on here? Mark Jackson is a good coach. If it was Mark, the Warriors wouldn't even have been the Warriors. That's crazy. Like they really just took him out the entire league. It's crazy. Kenny Atkinson. Okay, he was coaching the Hornets. So I don't know. The Hornets haven't been really doing that good. So I don't know why would we go for him, to be honest. Again, we need a good stern coach, somebody that's going to not tolerate, that's going to hold everybody accountable. Whoa. They got Frank Vogel on the list. That don't even make sense. I don't even know why they got him on the list. We literally let him go in the middle of the season and hired him. So I don't know. They just put a list together just to put something together, but that don't make no sense. And he just did bad. He didn't do bad, but he got swept. I mean, we almost got swept, but I think they had a better starting team. They had Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and KD, and they couldn't even get a win against the young Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves is balling out. So, I don't know. These coaches these days, a lot of the coaches in the NBA, they don't really be coaching no more. They just say go get a bucket. They don't have schemes anymore. They don't really focus on game plans. They just practice and then say, oh, we're gonna try to get this dub. Let me go to the free agency, see who's gonna be a free agent this year. Because if we looking for a new coach, we need to pick up some good players. And we also have a lot of players that's leaving too. So I think we have a lot of open spaces, and I think we got some picks this year. Let's see, LeBron, Paul George. I think Paul George is re-signing back with the Clippers. I don't think they're gonna let him walk. Tobias Harris. I don't know. I don't know. He didn't play that good. He hasn't played that good for Philly in a long time. And to think that they chose him over Jimmy is crazy. James Harden. I think he's gonna resign. But then again, they got to resign Paul George. So I don't know if they're going to resign him and Paul George to a big deal, because I think James Harden, he want the money too. So I don't know how that's going to work out. If he become a free agent, but if he become a free agent, I don't know if he going to fit on the Lakers, because we need defense. But he'll be a good fit. We need somebody that can score and facilitate the ball. So he'll be a good fit, but we also need defense. And I don't think LeBron messed with James Harden, because we never tried to pursue him. Out of all the superstars that become free agents, I don't think he never even batted an eye at James Harden. Pascal, he'll be a good pickup. You put either him or AD at the center. We space the floor. That'll be a good pickup if if we try to go and get him. Gordon Hayward. He playing on OKC? Oh damn, I didn't know that. Is he hurt? Is he getting burned? Because that's crazy. I didn't even know he played for them. Let's see. See if we get a good wing defender, I think we should try to get OG, but I don't think the Knicks is gonna let him walk. But if he was free, I think the Lakers should try to get him. He's good. He's a good defender. He could guard 1 through 4, and he could get a basket. That's a good pickup if we're trying to get defense. Cause say if we keep Austin at the point guard, he will need to bulk up because he's kind of light. Like he can't really guard the point guard position. People was running through him. He couldn't stay in front of the ball. Murray was just having his way with him. We need a good defensive point guard. Or we need a guard that could just like shoot and space the floor and play make. But we need a consistent shooter because I think LeBron wants to be the point guard. I don't think LeBron will fit with a facilitator point guard. I think like he likes guards that can score because he want to get them the ball. So I don't know. I think we're gonna go after Bruce Brown because the Lakers been trying to get him ever since he left Denver. They've been trying to trade for him. I don't know. They might try to go after Buddy Hield too. So you know how the Lakers do. After they've been trying to trade for you, once you're a free agent, they gonna try to come and get you. To be honest, I think we should try to get DeRozan too. Even though he's not a 3-ball, he's not really good at the 3-ball, but he's a good he could get in the paint. He's a good scorer inside. We was actually supposed to get him, but we had chose Westbrook over him. And he said he would have took a pay cut to come to the Lakers. And he played good for the Bulls. He wasn't really consistent, but he played like he was more consistent than the players we had. Let's see. Lakers try to get a point guard. Let's see. Markelle Fultz. That'll be a good pickup too. He could probably rebuild his name. I think he was playing good for Orlando too. So I don't think he's still having bad shooting. I think he's doing better than he was on the Sixers. Robert Covington. They might try to go in for him. They might. Let's see. Reggie Jackson. They might try to go and get him. I don't think it's gonna work out, but they might try. Let's see. Oh, Tyrese. They gonna re-sign him. There's no way they're letting him walk. Tyrese is gonna get re-signed. Is this for this year or next? Let's say 2024. Oh, okay. Let me mute that. Like, why is that even playing? Pope is gonna be a free agent. It's crazy. He played on our team when we won the championship, and then after the next year, he couldn't even hit a basket. But now he scoring crazy on Denver is crazy. It's like every player that does bad on the Lakers, they leave and do good on the other teams. This shit is so weird. see. Who else? Klay Thompson. I don't know. He's most likely going to resign with Golden State. If he was Klay from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I would say the Lakers. This is what the Lakers need, but he don't really play. He don't really have good defense no more, and he's in a bad shooting slump right now. So I don't know. I don't think he will work out for us right now. He need to work on his game. He need to start shot creating, and finding other ways to score because he did not play good this year. Let's see who they got for next year. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Wait, why is it still LeBron on here? It's still Paul George. Like, is this for this year or next year? Because if they're free agents now, that ain't making no sense. Jimmy Butler, he's most likely gonna resign with the Heat. Fred VanVleet, he'll be a decent pickup if the Lakers, try to get him. Donovan Mitchell would be a good pickup too. That'd be a good pickup if he become a free agent. Ben Simmons, I don't think anybody's gonna pick up Ben. I think Ben is done. I don't think he's gonna get picked up from anybody. Yeah, I don't. Is this year or next year? Because didn't Jalen Brunson just signed with the Knicks? If Cade is gonna be restricted, the Lakers should try to go and get him. He's a big guard. That'll be a good pickup, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work out. I don't think that they're gonna let him go. I think if it was up to him, I think he'll leave Detroit, but I don't think Detroit gonna let him go. Yeah, I don't know any of these people down here. JT Thor, that's that 2K base. That's the only reason I know his name is from 2K. To be honest, I don't know. I never seen him play. Cam Reddish was a good defensive player for us before he got hurt in the first half of the season when he was playing. He was playing good defense. He was locking people down. I think we could re-sign him. Oh, Cam is gonna be a free agent. We should go and try to pick him up. That'd be a good pickup. Let's see what else. Scotty Barnes. That's a good pickup. That's a good wing. He's 6'8", I think. A good defender. He can score. That'll be a good pickup. We need somebody that can play defense. Oh, Keegan Murray. If he was a free agent, that would be a good pickup too. He's basically Klay. He took Klay powers. Everything Klay used to do, this is him right now. Alex Caruso, knowing the Lakers, they gonna try to go for him again because we actually did like him, but I don't know what was going on with us. We was trying to get the stars, so we let him go and tried to go get other people. Terrence Mann would be a good pickup too. That'd be a good pickup. Steven Adams would be a good pickup for center position, but he always hurt. So if he could stay healthy, that would be a decent pickup. Let's see. Um, oh, if Laurie is a free agent, that would be a good pickup. That would be a good pickup right there. I think the Boston Celtics are going to re-sign White. There's no way. He played good this year. It's crazy how like majority of the Laker team we had when we was a young team left and played good for other teams. So Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Caruso, Brandon Ingram. I think the only person that didn't play good was Lonzo, and that's because he's been hurt. Everybody else did good. Yeah. Damn, Jamal will be a free agent. They definitely resigning him. He carried them on their back. He carried them on their back. If he sat out, if he sat out game 5, we probably would have won that game because he was hurt. But he didn't sit out, so they better be thanking Murray because he literally, I want to say he ended us, but he took us out basically. We didn't have a chance. But at least we got a win. We didn't get swept this year. Let me go back to 24 right quick. Oh, it's 23. Damn, we traded Taylor Horton Tucker, and I ain't heard nothing from him since. The Lakers really finessed with that trade. We was making him seem like he was the best young player in the league, and we really traded him. And I ain't heard nothing from him since. Who was that? Where was he at? Oh, yeah, Claxton would be a good center pickup. Somebody that could play defense. And then it would take the weight off of Anthony Davis. He won't have to play help side no more. He could just guard his dude. Because the Lakers' defensive scheme, it looked like they was putting Anthony Davis on help side every time. So the weak side, whoever's on that weak side is going to score every time. If it's a 3 or if they're driving to the paint because Anthony Davis is helping. And I don't think that's bad. We're just not a good team on the wing, so we get beat a lot from the top. Miles Bridges is a free agent. Wesley Matthews. Kelly Oubre. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of decent players. They're not stars, but the majority of them are decent. Oh, Bobo, free agent. Hopefully somebody pick him up and let him go. Because I don't think they really give him the go. They don't let him just try to be him. They be trying to just put him in and see what he can do and then sit him out. They need to let him play. Who else? Yeah, so that's looking about it from the free agency. It's a lot of good role players. So hopefully the Lakers can get good pieces and a good coach, and we could go from there. I think we got picks this year too. I think we got picks. I think if we was to trade our picks, I think we should go for Devin Booker. He's a good scorer. He's a good either second or third option, to be honest. He was the first option when he was in Phoenix, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if the coach wasn't coaching or they was just saying we're gonna play through KD. But his role, they really like minimized his role in Phoenix. But he's a good scorer. I feel like if we traded our picks, we could trade for him. They was talking about trading for KD, but I don't think we could. I don't think we should get KD because we're already our old team. So adding another old player that's not like good on defense. I'm not saying he doesn't play defense. I'm just saying like he's not a defender. So it's like we just gonna be ass out because we ain't gonna have. That's three positions. No, that's two positions that we're gonna have to find the weakest link on the other team to guard. Like, yeah, he gonna get buckets, but I don't think we're gonna be able to defend as a team. I think Malik Monk gonna resign with the Kings. I don't think they gonna let him go. Oh, Jay Crowder. That could be a good pickup for just a shooter defender. We had Patrick Beverly already. Actually, I think they go suspend Patrick Beverly. To be honest, I don't think he gonna be able to play next year because he was wilder. Daniel Thies. That boy always getting dunked on. I don't know. He be getting dunked on too many times. Joe Ingles. If he can still play defense, that would be a good pickup for the Lakers. If he could play D still. PJ Tucker. Uh, I would say that's a good pickup, but I don't know. He didn't play that much this year. The Clippers didn't even have him in rotation. Yeah, like these are the best players right here. The first, what, 20 players? That's gonna be the ones that everybody's gonna be trying to get. And then these are the decent players. Robert Covington will be a good pickup. That'll be a good pickup, Robert Covington. But yeah, that's LeBron. Let's see. If he doesn't resign, I think we need to just rebuild. Just trade everybody, just rebuild if LeBron doesn't resign because really without him, we'll be probably asked out. Because I don't think AD is ready to carry. He played good. AD played good this year. He played, I think it was 70 plus games. So you can't. People can't say, "Oh, he was hurt." He played almost the whole season this year. He was consistent. He was averaging what 30, averaging over 10 rebounds. He played good this year. But if he wants to lead the team, he just gonna have to do a little more and demand the ball more. A lot of the times when we was up in the games, we would stray away from the paint and just start shooting threes. So we need to focus. We gotta pick something and focus on it. We can't just start shooting bullshit threes because that's what we did. We basically beat ourselves a lot of times by throwing up threes. Yeah, but yeah, that's it for the free agency. Hopefully, we get some good pieces. But like, follow, and subscribe if you like the content. Even though we're early, I think we're like what 2 3 months early. I think free agency starts in June, July. Yeah, so we're early. This might not even be everybody. It might be some other players on the free agency that's not on this list, but thank y'all, and I'm out.